Hi Dirk and Janie and Jake maybe. I wanted to make this video for mostly Janie, but Dirky you can watch if you want to. I did have a few appleteens, just FYs. So if I sound funny, it's because I had a fun drink. But it's because it's like Monday, so Appletini Monday. Shut up. So basically what I wanted to do was I was digging around for like a while in my mom's stuffs, and I came across something that I didn't know was in my rations, and to tell you the truth, I'm let's upset. Because I know my mommy dearest did not mean to leave me this or anything like that. Like, I know she totes wouldn't have left it. It must be the Batter Witch up to somethings, as always. But, Janie, I'm doing this for you. I know that you've asked me if I can bake, and the answer is no. But, in my rations, I found that maybe I could bake. And I really hate this brand. I can't believe my mom had this in here for me. I know she wouldn't have put this in here, so I'm trying to understand. But I like cookies, and I barely get them in my rations. Normally those are like for birthdays, and they go great with vodka. But this is supposed to be simpler than scratch. I have no idea what that means. But, I mean, my cats scratch me all the time, and it's pretty simple how they do it. So, like, maybe that's what this means. On my floor, currently, because I had a few appletinis. More than just, like, 2. So the floor felt really comfortable, and it felt like my best friend. I swear I'm not that bad. Like, Dirk, you know me. You know me. I could be worse. So I think I'm safe to use an oven. I'm not that impaired. I'm just supposed to have 1 tablespoon of water, which is good because I'm not like Dirk surrounded by water. Water is a little bit hard to come by. Unless it's vodka, and then like it's pretty easy to come by. And like, Dirk, don't start trying to like tell me off like, oh Roxy, I'm surrounded by water, but it's salt water, so I can't use it. Boy, figure it out. Like, have you never just like caught the vapors if you like boil salt water and you like just get the vapors and then it's like water? Grow up, boy. Learn some science. They're just cookies, so I don't know how difficult it is to make cookies. I think that, no offense Janie, but like if Janie can do it since she is a baby, I'm pretty sure I can do it when I'm a big baby. So we'll just figure that out. And it's telling me not to eat the raw cookie dough, but girl, we will be eating the raw cookie dough. Okay, so I have a drinky drink. This feels fine. This is good. Okay, so I got my bowl, and I have a bowl with a little bit of my DNA in it. So, hair cookies. If I send this to you, like, would I be able to, like, send this to you guys so that you can try it? Would, like, that be possible? Because I would love to. I also have my ice cream scoop, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to, like, scoop these eventually, or just, like, stir it. And, like, how do I want to waste my utensils and whatnot, because I hate doing dishes. Like, I remember watching a thing on Netflix, and like they had paper plates, and I thought it was so wasteful but ingenious in another term, because like dishes are just sin. Like, a woman doesn't belong in a kitchen. I know I'm in a kitchen right now, but like, a woman doesn't belong in a kitchen. Like, a woman belongs kicking ass and doing science and shit and like hacking, and like, nobody has time for doing dishes, so it's stupid. That was a beautiful sound. Okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to have like 1 tablespoon of water. Only issue is who drinks water, so like this is the closest I have because it looks like water. Because it's vanilla, so I put some in here because it tastes delicious. So I don't feel like getting a tablespoon out, so I'm just gonna guesstimate that 1 scoop is enough. I'm just gonna mix that around. And like, Dirk, you're probably hoping that while I'm making these cookies, because we've all seen the video of that one lady who shot a moose and shit, and she can see Russia from her place. Like, her vision was really good. But like, Dirk, I know what you're thinking. I'm making cookies. She made cookies, but she took her top off. And I would for you, but like, I know that Jake may be watching, and I know Janie's going to be watching, and I know Janie's got tits too, so like, it shouldn't matter. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it on. Like, there you go. I hope that helped. I get it, we're all going through puberty right now. It sucks. I feel like I'm a late bloomer. Does anybody else feel like that? Like, you're blooming, but like everybody else is blooming faster. Like, look at Janie. Janie, by God, your tits are phenoms. And like, you got really great hips and tits. I just had my books that my mom gave me about how the wizards will grant you your period whenever they're ready for you to have it. But like, do you also feel like, okay, I get that you're probably not like the last woman on earth right now, but I don't know, like, I just feel like my body's mean to me. Like, it gets really mad that Dirk hasn't impregnated me yet. So it backlashes, and I bleed all over the place, and I hurt really bad, and I get really snippy. Like, Dirk says that I get, like, snippy, and Dirk, you can vouch. But, like, I don't know, like, I think my body's just mad at me for not making the baby yet. Okay, so 1 ice cream scoop of water did nothing. Like, I feel like I just made a little damp sand. It's really not doing anything. Yeah, no. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Like, I love me some raw cooked dough and raw D, but like, that was bad. Go, SpongeBob, go. That's helping. Okay. I'm not completely stupid. I should probably, like, figure out somewhere else to place this. Like, y'all's. Because I'm gonna have to scoop these. And I don't want my cookies on the floor. And I know it's gonna get on the floor if I don't, like, move. So, give me another mince. Like, just a little bit. A little bit of time. Okay, so I am still kind of like stirring it. I think I may have added a little bit too much alcohol, but no such thing. Actually, maybe not. Like, there's a lot of dry stuff. Let's see. Yeah, science says it needs more. Okay. I'm a scientist, okay? So I kind of know what I'm doing. Jamie, have you thought about, like, if we were to have a sleepover? Like, a girls' night sleepover? I think that would be fun. Like, obviously we could invite Dirk because he's kind of like a girl with how moody he gets. So, I mean, Dirky, if you want to join, you can join. Like, we won't be too sexist or anything. Okay, yeah, that's working. And I dropped SpongeBob's leg. He does that sometimes. It's okay. SpongeBob just lost a foot. It's okay. He does it. At least it wasn't a chocolate chip. Like, SpongeBob, he regenerates. He's a sponge. But, like, my cookies don't need to be on the floor. So, but yeah, I think, like, we should have a sleepover or some, like, Jake, you wouldn't be invited. And it's not that I don't love you, Jakey, but, like, you don't understand girl things. And Janie, like, we could talk about how, like, I could maybe help you lose your virginity or something. But, I mean, anyway, like, I'm making cookies still. And so, the wizards inside of here, they're gonna heat this up for me. So, but while it's doing that, I have to, like, put the cookies, obviously, like, on the pan. So, that shouldn't be too difficult. Dough by rounded teaspoons, 1 inch apart, and an ungreased cake sheet. Okay, this ain't greasy, so we're already good there. A teaspoon sounds like tiny little shit cookies that, like, come with ration meals. Like, okay, my rations for a long time, like, growing up, were called, like, kids' cuisine. And, they had, like, these itty bitty little candies, or, like, brownies, or pudding, and stuff. And it was always so little, and, like, I don't understand, like, why I wasn't allowed more, but rations are rations. They're never enough. But Roxy's a big girl now, so I'm going to just add as much as I want. Like, so these are, like, SpongeBob size. I think that's a good size to go by. So if you got, like, SpongeBob scoop, you'll know what I'm doing. And, like, if you're following along, Janie, then just grab your SpongeBob scoop. And Dirk, just grab your My Little Pony scoop. Hey, I have a question. Okay, so Jake, I need you to answer, but, like, is Dirk bigger than you? Like, have you two discussed this? Like, I have a feeling he is. Just because, like, Lil House explained to me, like, in detail of what Dirk's peen looks like. And so, and I mean, I've seen it. Like, Dirk, sweetie, we're on webcam sometime. Like, just because I'm play sleeping doesn't mean I don't know what you're doing to My Little Pony. SpongeBob, he's falling apart, guys. They look like cookies to me already, and it's not like there's anything bad in it except the Batter Witch. I'm falling apart, guys. Like, SpongeBob. Because, I don't know, like, I feel kind of lonely lately. Like, I get it. I don't know what it's like to not be alone. So, like, how can you feel lonely? You're always alone. Isn't this normal for you? Roxy, get a grip. And I know I tell myself like that all the time. But, like, I don't know. Like, that's why I kind of, like, made this thing. And I'm going to, like, do more things like this. Dirk, if you need, I can try to, like, help you get a TV up in your shower. And I know you already have one for porn. Trust me, I'm aware. And My Little Pony reruns. But I don't know, like, I think it would be the best thing to be able to watch me while you're in the shower. And if you end up liking them and you want more of Roxy in your shower, I wouldn't be opposed. So, like, that's up to you. And I know you're gonna say yes, so I'll get to work on that real fast. And Janie, I don't really know what you do outside of chat rooms, except like obviously be a businesswoman and you work and like you make money and you create things like these. Like, do you work for the Batter Witch? Just feel like I should know this already, but like I feel like I don't know everything. But I know you're biz, and that's fine. But see, like, this gives you any free time you get. Like, it can be filled with me, even if you can't be on chat room. Like, I think that's a great idea. And Jake, I know you're an adventure boy and all that, but like, if you ever need a lady friend to like, I don't know, like go on adventures with you through like cooking videos, then I'd be down. Like, I can adventure. I've never really left my house much, but like, I can adventure. Obviously, I would like need you to constantly tell me like you really liked it and it was good and it was worth your time and whatnot, because I'm a really insecure person. Like, I know I don't act it. I know. Like, Roxy, you're not insecure. You're just like thebomb.com. Oh my god, that was such an old thing to say. Like, who .coms anymore? But anyway, like, I do get insecure sometimes, but it's okay. Because so long as I have people like you all watching and telling me like, not, I like your stuff, everything you do is great, Roxy, it makes me happy. And I don't feel so alone. Oh! It screamed. What do I do when it screams? Oh. Shit. Okay. I need more smart juice. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. You put it in the oven. Obs. I'm just gonna put it in the oven and ooh, something's burning in there. Okay. It's whatevs. So it's my least favorite part of cooking is the waiting. Like, I'm used to everything being pretty instant. Like, I get cats whenever I want them. I get a goo mom whenever I want one. I get, like, makeup whenever I want it. But, like, for some reason, the shit takes some time. And it annoys the piss out of me. And I know what you're probably thinking, Dirk. Like, because you're the only one who probably pays attention to this shit in my life. Yeah, this is my Sunday bowl, like, cup thing. I didn't have any more wine glasses because I kind of threw a bitch fit earlier, and so, like, I don't have those right now. I'm gonna make some more. Like, I'm just gonna make some more, but, for right now, I just found this, and, I mean, it's good enough. I'm so over my bitch fit. Like, I could throw a bitch fit about not being like on top of my bitch fit, like how I'm so over it. Like, we caressed that hill. We're done. No more bitch fitting. So like, why bother bitch fitting about a bitch fit? Am I right? But like, I mean, seriously, I was having like a bad day because, well, like, none of my cats wanted to like let me hold them today, and like, they're kind of in their moods, which I get too. I'm in my moods too. But like, they're in one of those moods where like, they want to be together and make more of each other. And so like, I was watching them and they were like having all their fun, and Mutiny was on top of Mutiny, and like, that's great. And I get more cats because of it. But like, I just got like really emotional. And like, I'm a big girl, I can say, like, sometimes you cry. And like, my like makeup got a little runny, except for the parts I was born with, which is my fuck bitching wearing eyeliners and shit, but like I just, I don't know, like I got really upset because like they're cats and they're like clone cats. Like I could just clone more. They don't need to do that. And but like they are, and they scream a lot. Oh my god, do they scream lately? But like I scream too, you know. And sometimes I also want the D, and I know that they just wanted the kitty D, and that's cute and whatever. That's nature, but like so is wanting the human D if you're a human. And I was just kind of like really upset because I don't have that. Like, Dirk, I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything. Like, trust me, I'm not. But, like, you're all the way over there, I'm all the way over here, and, like, spring is in the air, and I just kind of, like, I don't know, like, I want to do it. And I get that, like, I have things to take care of myself, and mommy tells me that's okay, and I'm allowed, and it's no different than, like, if a guy is allowed, then a girl is allowed, and so, like, I get that, but, yeah, I threw a bitch fit because, fuck, I want to get fucked. But, like, obviously, I don't want to, like, throw a bitch fit about my bitch fit because that would be immature. But, you know, like, sometimes you gotta think about where you're at in life. And I'm a grown-ass girl. And, like, I wouldn't mind doing it in the ass, Dirk. Like, I know that you want to do that, and you do that. Like, with your smuppets and shit. Maybe I went with the smuppet. Yeah, let's rephrase that. I want, like, I don't want the smuppet. No. But, like, you, yeah, you's fine. But, like, I also kind of really, like, I guess we've had this talk. I gets it. And we've had this talk multiple times. But, like, I want a baby. Like, holy shit. Like, I know you don't think that you'd make a good daddy, and I know that you don't think I'd make a good mommy, but, like, just because you never had something doesn't mean you can't figure out how to be it. So, like, yeah, I didn't have a mom, but, like, I could figure out how to be a mom. Like, it can't be too difficult. Like, look, my mom has never been here, and yet she's been a pretty damn good mom of making sure all my needs are met, like, even having cookies. I don't think I would need a drink. And that's not me trying to guilt you or anything like that. No. Because, like, I'm still gonna drink if we get married. Like, when we get married, I'm still gonna be drinking. But, like, I wouldn't want to drink, like, when we're together so much. Just because, like, that shit I want to remember. I loves you so much. Like, you're... loves you. It loves you. No, like, I love you, Dirk. Like, I really love you. And, I mean, I love Janie, too. Like, Janie, don't feel excluded. Like, if you want to fuck me, awesome. I want to fuck you, too. I probably shouldn't have just said that. You know what? No. No. Fuck it. I want to fuck you. I'm allowed to say that. I know that's gonna make you squirm. I know that's gonna embarrass you. I know that you're not into anybody's right now, and you're just into fucking your empire business. But, like, if you ever want, and, like, we ever get to have that, like, time together, then, yeah. Peggy, please don't feel discuded. Not included. Like, don't feel like I don't love you, because I do. But, like, the only way I'd probably fuck you is if, like, Dirk was there. And I don't know, like, I know he's, like, prob's gay, but like he's not admitted it yet. Like, come on, Dirk, honey, sweetie, baby. Like, you should be honest with everybody, because I mean, you've had this to work with for years and you've never wanted it. So like, obvs, we need to get to the bottom of this. You need to finally admit you're gay. So like, that's fine, Dirk. Like, I will still love you and still be a supported waifu, even if you're gay. Like, I loves you. Love you. So like, Jake, obviously I like you and you're okay and whatnots, but like, I don't know, like the way that you act and whatnot, and you want a blue chick, like, oh my god, you want a hair fuck, and you know, I don't need that shit in my hair. Like, I hear it's really hard to wash out, so I don't need that. But like, I would want you there if Dirk was there. I think I could handle that. Like, I'm not saying I'm not attracted to you, but like, I'm not as attracted to you as I am with Dirk, so obviously I would need somebody whom I'm like, for. Hey Dirk, just like, SpongeBob's phallic looking nose, like, does that get you off? Like, I don't know, like, why did I think like this? Oh my god. And he's missing an arm too. Oh my god, SpongeBob, honey, pull yourself together. If anybody else is like watching this, which I know you're probably not, it's probably just Dirk, Janie, and maybe Jake. But if you're like watching this and whatnot, like, do you like SpongeBob? And like, if you don't, then like, what do you like? Like, I know that Dirk likes SpongeBob, that he also likes Milo Penny and stuff like that. So what do you like to watch? Like, what's your favorite thing to watch? Because like, if I know what you like to watch, then like, I can make more stuff like the stuff you like to watch. So just leave me like a comment if you're alive, like if you're down there, if you like care. I wonder if my cookies are done. Like, babies, oh my god, they got like really big. They got like much bigger. Like, they're, I don't know if you can like tell, but like they've been growing behind me. Okay, so like, I had to take a minute to like reapply some lippy, because believe it or not, I wasn't born with black lips. Like, I know that my mom's girlfriend... Uh-oh. Well, I don't know why that's happening. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, so like, before I was so rudely interrupted by that thing, like, if like an alarm goes off, I have to be worried, because like, it could be a drone, and it could be like wanting to take me out because I'm human and I'm not supposed to be here. But like, so yeah, so yeah, my lips. So like, I know that my mom's like girlfriend, who I love my mommy, but like, it was a troll. I'm sure that I'd love her. I'm like, if my mom loved her, obviously I'd love her, but like, I don't know, still a little, I'm like, trolls kind of made me be the way I am. Like, trolls made me alone. And she has said like, oh, all trolls have naturally black lips, and like, people believed her and shit. But like, I've met plenty of trolls and like, they don't, like, it's lipstick. But whenever you wear lipstick, like, you want people to think that's your natural color. You don't want people thinking that you're wearing makeup. So obviously that was a smart thing to do, was say, oh yeah, it's just naturally that way. All trolls have it, don't you know? But like, I don't. Like, I'm human, and like, mine are just, they're bland, so I always just kind of like perk them up a little bit. But anyway, I'm sure you're wanting my cookies, so like, let's get on with that then, shall we? Okay, so putting on my glovey, and okay, well, they could be worse. Like, honestly, this could be so much worse. Like, I would give this a 9 out of 10, because like, they are cookie shaped, and they I messed up, okay? I can admit to that. I can own up to that. I fucked up. Let's just see. Like, I bet they're okay. Yeah, they're fine. It's a non-grease pan. That's what they asked for. So, like, it's going to stick because it's not greasy. So, oh yeah, okay. So, like, yeah, this is fine. This is great. I am really proud of myself for even trying. It's a thought that counts, right? You never know unless you try to know. And I've learned that alcohol doesn't go in cookies. Like, cookies can go in alcohol though. Like, I've had that and it's great. It's called like the Cookie Monster. It's really good. Really, really good. But like, this is just my first attempt of many, I'm sure. I'm doing this for you, Janie. I did this for you because I love you. I'm sure these are so okay. I'll be fine. Yeah. So, like, thanks for watching. And if you're new, just subscribe and share, and I promise, like, I will make cookies better next time, and I won't be as sloshed, probably. Okay, like, I can't make that promise, but, like, subscribe and leave me a thumbs up ski and whatnot. That means you, Dirk. And, like, everybody. Yeah, and yeah, I just spanked my ass, like, sorry. It happens. But, yeah, anybody want a cookie?